COVID-19 patients all over the world are on the difficult road to recovery, and now one Erie County man is speaking out about his experience. Chelsea Withers joins us now live in the newsroom with more on what this man has to say about what he went through. Chelsea?
Sean, it's been over a month since longtime Erie Police and Gannon Security Officer Les Fetterman was tested positive for COVID-19. And he says now that he's recovered, it's time to make a difference.
Had some weird body aches. I didn't think I was sick at that point, but then probably the second day started getting a cough, a little bit of a fever.
Fetterman explained that these symptoms began about 2 weeks after he returned home from a cruise.
Luckily, we were taking all the precautions, doing everything seriously, so it was a couple family members and a couple close friends that I had contact with since a couple days before the symptoms started. By the time I was notified, actually, that was the last day of my symptoms.
During quarantine, Fetterman realized he wanted to help others. So after waiting 21 days without having symptoms and retesting negative, he was able to donate plasma on Monday.
The more we can help anybody in the community, that sort of thing. I'm going to do it again in 28 days, June 2nd. And hopefully that'll help, especially somebody that's severely ill. Maybe, you know, our old people with other health problems or older people. And I think the more that they learn about the disease, the more they know, the quicker they can get a cure.
But as for what his message is to those who are going through this?
The big thing is knowing that family might have to quarantine, and you're all going to get through this. As they say, this is just the first day to the road of when this is all over.
The manager at Fetterman went on to explain that his family is all doing well as well, and the one person he can't wait to see when this is all over, his granddaughter. Sean?
No doubt about that. All right, thank you, Chelsea.